Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Brimstone and hellfire. Not really. Tornadoes, hail, very high wind. That's what's expected today. Not quite chunks of Babylon falling out of the sky. Not quite the end of the world. But, yeah, you're right. Let's go kayak fishing anyway. Come on. Well, it's not like all that weather chaos is right now. It's actually quite nice right now. We might get a few gusts. We got Ray from Rig PFA right there over my shoulder. We are on our local bayou, Barrier. I'm gonna head down this way. If that wind does come up, which I think it will while we're out here, it's supposed to be around 12 and it's probably gonna come around 13, 14 while we're here. This is right after sunrise, by the way. The idea is to come down this way because the wind is blowing along here. Come down there, find places where we can get out of it and fish. We're gonna be looking for bass and sockeye on this trip, obviously. It's a little chilly out here, but it's not bad. It's in the 50s. It's supposed to get up to the 60s today, believe it or not. That bad weather is expected later this afternoon and definitely late tonight. Could be really bad. So this is a blessing this morning. This is nothing crazy right now. No crazy rip on the water. Ripples is what I mean. So far, really nice. When I first got up and I got out with the dogs, it was a little chilly, a little nippy, but not crazy. Really blessed morning. Let's just hope that what's coming isn't so bad. Not too far down on this trip, I've got choices if the wind is bad. I'm gonna take one of these choices regardless of the wind. We could go to the right here, or we could go to the left. Now the left, let's run over there real quick. This is my first kayak trip on this bayou, but I fished this bayou a lot and I've talked to people, and see, this is what's up with the left. You can't go too far. You could get out of the wind if the wind is coming from back behind us, but you see there's a fence there because that's federal property on the other side of that fence. That's a base. But we can fish this, but what I'm told is it goes shallow real fast. It don't look like it's too bad, but back behind us is deeper water and structure. So that's actually my choice right now. We're going to the right. We're gonna go over to these bridge pilings. We might be able to get all the way, if you look past the bridge, might be able to get all the way to that pumping station. I'm thinking that's gonna be a good place to find sockeye and bass if they're not pumping. If they're pumping right now, which it doesn't appear they are, because if they were, there'd be a lot of hyacinth and other things drawn in the same direction that we're pedaling the yak towards, but that's not the case yet. Usually they'll start pumping preemptively when there's a lot of rain coming, and we do have a lower level, so they probably did a little bit of pumping, and at some point today they'll probably start again, maybe real soon. Probably could get through this hyacinth. You see there's a line of it choked right here pretty thick. I don't know if it'd be worth it, but we could definitely run our side up against it, kind of wedge into it a little bit. You see it's kind of open right here. I want to drop a jig right down in this area. See it down there? See that open area? Might try to force our way through because I really want to fish these pilings back in there. I can't fish any of this from the bank because it's posted and it's fenced off. I can't get on this bridge because that's posted as well, but I can totally get on this water like I am and go back there. It's just a matter of getting through this. That's that little micro bait I was using yesterday. I still have it under a cork. I think that is the 148-ounce jig head. Let's take that cork off real quick and do some vertical jigging. I'm gonna make a switch. Little Hustler. Got these from B&B yesterday. They're supposed to glow in the dark. We're gonna vertically jig this. I switched out the jig head for a 1/16-ounce jig head. This is more appropriate for what I'm looking for, sockeye. The first bait, really good for picking up small things like perch, bluegill. Perch is just a catch-all term in the South for panfish. By now you realize that I've given up on that bridge and I've come way down the bayou. I've caught up with Ray. In fact, he's caught bass. I've not found crappie. I've not found a bite on the jig at all, so we're switching to bass for a hot second. I think the same thing is going to happen as has been happening. The further I get down this bayou, like I was saying to Ray, the more juicy spots I see for crappie, for sac-a-lait, more deadfalls like this. And we do have a good level right where I'm at, it seems, but I'm not finding them. So that is a crack and crawl, the June bug one, the darker one. Had to make a switch. Got a finesse worm by Zoom, all on a shaky head now. Ah, that was a good bite right there. Gotcha! No, tap it up, bastard! Gotcha! Gotcha! Yes, finally! Ah, no! Man, I got way too excited. I don't think I even set the hook there. I just started reeling. Reeling, crazy pissed now. Finally on a stretch where I'm getting consecutive bites. Unfortunately, I got a helicopter circling the area that's racking my nerves. Gotcha that time. Got another one off here. Oh, yes. He's wrapped around my pedals. Oh, not sure what to do here. Pull the pedals, that's what I'm gonna do. He's still with me. There we go. Got the pedals out of the way. Oh, what are you wrapped around? I see his tail right here. Oh, that is crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. I hope I'm filming, dang it. Yeah, finally. What a crazy landing too. He's maybe a couple of pounds. I'm not gonna bother weighing him. Yeah, oh man, I was getting frustrated, and finally I got it right, and look what I got. Look what I got. I got a good one. Woo! Yes, sir. Hold on, guys. Yes, sir. Finally. Man, I just had to get the hang of it, I guess. Woo! Good. I didn't stop. That's what's up. I didn't give up. Well chuffed. Ready to get another one. This area has had a lot of bites despite this helicopter, and they're not circling us, they're just circling the general area.
you can see the activity along here. They're moving back and forth. I guess they're hunting this grass line. Both of us have tried the other side, and we just no bites over there. It's all been about this side of the bayou along the grass line. Gotcha! Yes! Nice! Woohoo! Not very big, but not very small. Yeah, you're right. Nice. Go back. It is actually pretty close to noon and the sky is getting darker. We're headed back. We might still fish, but there is some stuff coming. All right, we're back where I started. Remember, I was looking for crappie or unicorns when I came here, so I didn't do the shaky head. We're about done. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I knew this would be a good spot. Should have done the shaky head when I first came through here. Nice. I don't know where Ray went. I think he's done. Decent pounder. All right, guys, we basically fished all morning. It is just afternoon right now. The solar noon bite is going on. Fish are biting, they're feeding, right? But that weather is starting to come in. Not the really bad stuff, that's later tonight. We're ready to go. Yeah, you're right. I tell you what, guys, now that you've watched the video, go over to Ray's channel. Link is down in the description. Check out his video. He caught a lot of good bass today. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, guys. And I will see you next time.